What's going on, Revolution family? It's Raphael, aka Versatile. I want to thank you for watching this video. So hit that like button right now and leave a comment in the comment section below. Okay? And I want to thank you for watching all of our previous videos. If you haven't, then please by all means do that after this video. In fact, after you've actually gone through the online workshops. But anyway, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you do not miss out on any of the video content that will be uploaded on a regular basis that are to do with all things to do within the African and Caribbean diaspora. Okay, and if you've got any questions or any subjects that you would like for us to discuss surrounding that, then please by all means leave that in the comment section below, or alternatively you can private message us through our social media pages, which you will find a link to our social medias in the description box. Now, today's video is part of the quote of the day series, and this one is from G Fresh. Okay, G Fresh says this: misinformation, not understanding, will always lead people in the wrong direction. Let me repeat what G Fresh said. Misinformation, not understanding, will always lead people in the wrong direction. Just like you hear that motorcycle in the back, we don't know what direction they're heading towards unless I was to look outside my balcony. But at the same time, I don't know if he's heading in the right direction because I don't know the destination that he's going towards. So where am I heading with this? What I mean is simply this. At the end of the day, misinformation comes down to how you receive the information, or should I say not understanding comes down to how you receive information and how you react to information. Just like education. So this is why being a critical thinker helps. When you're not a critical thinker, it's very easy for you to be manipulated and brainwashed and to think of an ideology that you don't genuinely believe in, but you follow through simply because the information that you have, and because you're not you're not questioning it, you follow through with it. All right, look, let me give you an example of that. I want to go into this subject a little bit deeper in a different video. But let me say this. Racism within football and society within England. Yeah, I'm going to just say within England. Some people say things, yeah, especially some white people, they say things that you wouldn't initially think of racist, or maybe you would think of it, but then it gets to a point where because you don't say anything about it, you keep quiet, they think it's fine. Now, the interesting thing about this is it's about the information or the misinformation they got for them to use that. So you could have used the opportunity to teach them. Do you understand? Because sometimes it is out of ignorance, and sometimes, yeah, some of them will do it out of just being brash and being cocky and whatever. I don't know. Some people just want attention. Do you understand? So if you're given information about something okay, and you believe it's right, you're gonna continuously to follow that information, thinking it's right. Like there's another video I saw with a child. This is the thing. I don't know the full story or the full background behind it, but immediately some people are saying it's just, parents are teaching their children racism. You understand? I would like to see the full video, or at least speak to the person behind the video and find out the real truth. Do you understand? So that's find out where they got the information. However, let me bring it back so you don't lose me on this. Okay? So where we are, misinformation, not understanding leads to always people leading in the wrong direction. Something like that. I'm completely paraphrasing now. It's interesting. So anyway, look, the solution is simple. Okay? Because when it comes to education, in a Western society, especially in places like London that is multicultural, based on the fact of colonialism, that's a fact, well, you are going to come across information that is purely misinformation, so they can, adhere to a ideology that fits for the colonizers' ideal world. Because all of this is just set in stone for them. They've created a long-term plan, and all we're doing is more or less, I won't say all we're doing, but all most people are doing is simply fitting into it because of the misinformation, thinking it's right when it's not. Do you understand? Like, not only are black people not taught properly, nor are Asian people, and nor are white people. Do you understand? So it's easy for all of them to have a different mindset and different beliefs as they get older and start to separate from each other. Because let me tell you something. I probably mentioned this in a different video where I said, like, my upbringing, me going to school in London, I started off going to school in a mixed type of school where it was black and white. I didn't acknowledge it. I didn't really understand that till later because I didn't really care about it. And then here's this. When I was in year 6 and I had to move to a different location, it was predominantly Asian people, but I didn't really care about that. I didn't clock till probably years later. Do you understand? So my point is, what are you teaching these kids by taking them to these schools? Now all we need a solution. The solution is simple. Whether you're black, white, Asian, especially between the ages of 16 to 34, I strongly recommend that you click on the link below where it says get involved, okay? Join the online workshops, and when you join the online workshops, you will become part of the elite revolution family, and you will be prepared for the revolution that is happening, okay? Because preparation is key to elevation, and guess what? Enough is enough of being a victim of the colonizers. Enough is enough, because now we have the information. Now it's about using that, learning that information and using that information. Okay? So as always, peace, love, and blessings.